Hi, my name is Callie. This is my video journal of getting rid of my addiction to bad food. I'll call it my Hunger Fix video journal. I'm reading this book that's telling me what to say. It's telling me to say what I need to do to start this new journey. What has brought me to this moment? I really want to be a gymnast. I love gymnastics. Hold on, let me turn this on. I really love gymnastics and figure skating and dance, and I want to be able to wear a leotard without having my stomach bulging out. And more than that, I want to feel healthy. I don't want to eat slimy, gross, gooey foods. I don't want to eat gummies because they're made out of pig's feet. And I don't want to hear voices. I hate hearing voices. I want them to stop. This is going to be a part of my becoming whole too. Not just losing weight, although I want to lose a little bit of weight. Maybe 10-15 pounds. I weigh 127 pounds now. My lowest weight was 85 pounds. I don't remember how tall I was when I weighed 85 pounds. But around 5'6", which is how tall I am now. I don't know what my epiphany moment is that will make me lose the weight and eat healthier and be healthy. Have a healthy heart and a healthy amount of energy. Why am I doing this? Because I love God and I love myself. I'm 25 years old. I'm 5'6" and I weigh 127 pounds. I work at Safeway as a checker. I'm single, but I'm dating a guy named Tim who lives in Florida. I just hope that one day I'll move to Florida and I'll have free time to do gymnastics and figure skating and martial arts and dance. And then I can go back to college and become a psychologist and help people the way I need to be helped first. The person I'm dating, he's 14, he has 3 kids. 2 of them are 10 and they're male, and he has a daughter who's 12. I'm on several prescription medications. I'm on Risperdal, Seroquel. I'm on 4 milligrams of Risperdal twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. Seroquel, 300 milligrams in the morning and 600 plus 100, so 700 at night. And I'm on mirtazine, which is an antidepressant. I didn't say it exactly right, but yeah, it's an antidepressant. And I'm on Buspirone for anxiety. And I've been taking that for about 2 years. I was on other antipsychotics before then, but they don't really work. They work a little bit when I don't take them. The voices are worse. Past medical problems. I've had a lot of chest pain in my life. It's mostly anxiety or stomach problems. But I have this big fear that I'll damage my heart. That I was anorexic growing up, which is an addiction, kind of. I don't know how that's an addiction, though. You want to feel in control. So you want to control what you eat. At least that's what people say the theory is of why people starve themselves. In a way, it does give you power if you stop yourself from eating, which is not what I'm intending to do here. What I'm intending to do is to eat 6 small meals every day, so the size of my stomach will shrink. I'd stop eating foods like cheesecake and pie, which I'm addicted to. I truly believe that even though I'm skinny, I'm a food addict. Family addiction history. I don't know if I have any family addiction history. There's someone on my dad's side who has mental illness, and my mom's definitely mentally ill. And I would say she might even be addicted to a certain prescription drug that she takes, but I'll keep it to myself what drug that is because it's not my business. This book is saying that cancer is an addiction, which is strange. But all illness can be healed by Jesus because he died on the cross to save us from our sins and rose again in a miraculous event. Personal history of addiction. I was anorexic growing up. I used drugs when I was in Pittsburgh. I've used heroin, but I was never addicted to it. I've used it 3 times. It never did anything great for me, so I just stopped using it. I've used cannabis, which I've had a lot of good experiences with it, and a lot of bad experiences with it. And as much as I love it, I want to wait for Jesus to tell me, go ahead, use cannabis. In person for them tell me this. It won't hurt you, it won't make you hear voices. It's good, it'll help you, it'll heal you, it'll make you whole, it'll make you happy. And he could give it to me without me actually putting it in my body myself. I won't smoke it until I'm in heaven. I won't vaporize it or eat it. I will let God put it in my body so I can feel the high. I'll be high on life itself. Be high because of God. He can do that. And maybe I was a little bit addicted, I don't know. I used drugs for a long time. I tried cocaine twice. And then I stole something, which was wrong. So yeah, that was bad. But anyways, I'm forgiven. I do like drugs. I think they're powerful and they're a good tool. But I'm against antipsychotics even though I use them and need them for now. I want there to be a day when I don't need them. My weight history. Well, when I was in middle school, I weighed 85. I weighed probably 95 until I went to college, and then I gained a lot of weight. I weighed around 140, and now I weigh 127. I went down to like probably 115, then went back up, gained some muscle, gained a little bit of fat, ate a lot, too much, the bad stuff, the junk, poison to my body. I can see cake as poison. I see cake as poison. My weekday schedule. I usually wake around 10 a.m. I used to wake up at like 3, but today I woke up at 6:30. Now I'm afraid I'm going to hear voices. I skip breakfast usually, or at least I try to. I have cereal. This morning I had an apple for breakfast and later I had cereal. I didn't eat until like 10. I went to an appointment this morning. I eat a lot of cookies, cheesecake, cookie dough, gummies. I really love gummies. A lot of junk. I hate it. I'm better than that. I'm better than bad food. I can be without it. Cheesecake makes me lose control. Pie makes me lose control. Cookies, some cookies make me lose control. Some cookies just feel like poison, so I don't want it. Marshmallows make me lose control. Too much bread, that makes me lose control too if it's really good bread. Like sweet rolls. And cheese. Cheese does make me lose control. Dark chocolate is good for your heart, but it's still bad for you to eat too much of it. It's better to eat a little bit more often than a lot of it once and then never the rest of the week. What else makes me lose control? I don't know. Hearing voices makes me lose control. I've been on a lot of things. I don't remember right now what they are. I'm gonna take time and silence to figure this out. I'll go on to the next one. How often do you make time to exercise? Often. I do martial arts. I try to train martial arts as often as possible. I want to lift weights more often. I'm going to try to go to lifting weights tomorrow. How often do I exercise? I'd say almost every day. Sleep history. I do have trouble staying asleep. I wake up in the middle of the night and I get scared because of nightmares. I'm going to stop this here. I'll make another video journal entry in a couple of days. Peace, all of you who are watching. Bye.